Hey guys, John here from the Professor Herb YouTube channel. We thought it would be a fun idea to do the Kamp Kate challenge. Basically, if you watch Sunday's video, Kate went around and identified some of the animals at the camp and such. So I'm going to do the same thing here at my home, although I do not have as many reptiles as Kenan, with my girlfriend and see what she knows about them. So let's see how this turns out. I don't think she'll be as good as Kate, but let's check. So she's right there. She's upset that I called her out. Do you want to tell me who lives in this enclosure right here?
This is Frappuccino. That's Frappuccino's enclosure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Tell me a little bit about Frappuccino.
Frappuccino is a Chicoan Argentine black and white tegu. And he's got chubby cheeks. And he wasn't always black and white. He was green when we got him, and now he's not green. And
very scientific.
And he's basically our puppy version of a lizard version of a puppy. Yep. That's
okay. So how long do they usually live?
Like 20 plus years.
So like 15 to 20, close enough.
That's right.
And how big do they usually get?
My size. So like
4'11"?
5 feet, John.
So a little under 5 feet, but pretty good, pretty good. What's their diet mostly consist of?
Well.
She's looking in there at his food bowl.
So he eats small rodents like pinkies. I think they're like furries. They're not furries, not like
You mean fuzzies?
Yeah, fuzzies. He doesn't eat furries. We don't feed him like that fandom. That would be really weird. Anyways, he also eats an assortment of fruits and vegetables, although he doesn't like vegetables. And we also give him some calcium, which kind of looks like Parmesan cheese.
You're being very scientific so far.
He eats really fancy salads.
All right, Olivia, what is this reptile right here that we have in here?
This red one?
It's a red one? You don't even know your
She's
colors.
Orange. She's Max. So this is Maxine Pegasus.
Who's going through a head shed, by the way, so she doesn't look like a clown naturally. So, who's Max?
So, Maxine Pegasus, formerly known as Maximilian Pegasus, is our first reptile and our only bearded dragon.
Female or male?
Female.
How do you know?
Because the doctor told us so.
How long do bearded dragons usually live?
Like 17 years. I don't know where that number came from.
Roughly half that, but I guess close. What is her main diet?
Okay, so basically what I am told by science, right, is that bearded dragons like eat 90% bugs like when they're young, right? But Max here is like me with cookies, right? She doesn't want to grow out of it, you know? So she just eats bugs. And we try to feed her salad. She's supposed to eat salad. They're supposed to like switch over to like 70% salad or something like that. But like
you're just coming up with random percentages.
This particular dragon right here only eats bugs, and like occasionally we can slip in like a strawberry or like a piece of lettuce, but that like never really happens. Okay. I know things.
Like 20% of the time. Want to give out a random number?
135% of the time she eats bugs.
All right. Where are bearded dragons native to?
Local zoos in the reptile area. Australia. They're in Australia.
Okay. That was pretty revolutionary for you.
Yeah, I don't know. It just came to me.
All right. Next reptile. All right, Olivia. What about this reptile right down there?
This is Asus.
Asus is what?
A yellow Ackie monitor.
Mm-hmm. Otherwise known as?
Yellow Ackie monitor.
Ridgetail monitor. I knew she wouldn't know that one. Diet?
So we feed Asus birds. Not birds, bugs.
Are you sneaking while I'm at school some birds in there?
Sorry.
No wonder.
We feed him like, okay, so they like crickets, they like roaches, I think like I think they eat mealworms. I don't really know what you feed them. I know that sometimes they eat pinkies, but these do not eat vegetables.
No, they don't. And rarely pinkies, as they are kind of fatty. Where are they native to?
Earth. I have no idea.
Take a guess.
Okay,
Come on.
I don't know.
Where are a lot of wild things from?
In the wild, John. I don't know. In Europe somewhere, maybe.
Australia.
I don't know.
How long do they live?
12 years.
No, like 15 to 20. Sorry.
Okay.
By the way, I have a second Aki. They're both females. She's gravid right now, so she's a little chunky, but thought I would show Dell off. And yes, they're both named after monitor brands. Alright, final reptile, Olivia. Where is this Russian tortoise from?
Why did you start out with the question that I have no idea? Russian tortoises are from Russia.
I knew you were gonna say that.
That was like my best educated guess. Okay, it's in the name. Argentine black and white tegu, Russian tortoise.
Alright, so they're from Asia. How long do they live?
I feel like tortoises live a long time, so I want to say like 25 plus years.
40 years, roughly.
That was...
How old are you going to be when Tortellini's 40?
When Tortellini's 40?
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to be 35. I'm like a vampire. I don't
Okay, yeah. Diet.
Okay, so Tortellini really likes vegetables. Okay, so I actually did a lot of research on this when we first got him. So they like a series of like flowers and plants, like dandelions. They eat like a lot of like tops of vegetables, as well as like some lettuces and grasses, and they also eat like hay. I think you can give them fruit like occasionally, but like it's not part of their everyday diet. And they don't eat any bugs.
Mm-hmm. And they like a good pint of alcohol because they're from Russia, right?
Duh.
Okay, so I think we both learned that Olivia doesn't know too much about the reptiles. A little disappointed. I want you to work on that. We're gonna do a follow-up to this and see if you learned, okay?
Why are they called Russian tortoises if they're not from Russia?
Alright, guys. Anyway, if you haven't, subscribe to the Kamp Kenan Army YouTube channel. And check out all his videos. He does some great stuff. Have a good one, guys.